night against XELY. So let's see how it goes. And thank you, Yo, for again inviting me to a tournament to cast for you guys. I appreciate it. So let's get it. Let's see how it goes. Team XELY is actually gonna go B. They stop. They're playing actually slow. But they're getting info. They know there's one there in bar. Sun trying to get the kill. But Henny's actually gonna push up and get the kill on Wenny. Henny with a double. Oh my goodness. Now it's a 5v3. But Henny again with a kill. Sun with a trade. And Bernie actually gets Henny. It's a 1v4 situation actually right now. Can Bernie actually clutch? Oh, he got another one. He got Daliver. Sun is 1 HP, and now Bernie's actually 1 HP. Throws a nade, no hit. Arrow's actually gonna creep up from the bag. He's gonna nade. Shot gets flashed by his own flash. And Bernie has only 48 seconds. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's actually cornered right now. He's gonna try to push up. Nope, he's actually backing off. But he doesn't know that Arrow's actually with him. Now he knows because he heard him jump, and Arrow's just gonna run away. He's not gonna push that. The more people, the better. So they can secure the rounds. 20 seconds. Bernie doesn't know what to do. Actually, Bernie's actually pushing through mid. Does he know? Ooh, he was gonna check my Arrow with the beautiful tap. And that's gonna be round number 1 for QN. Good job. Nice try for XELY. Now QN is actually gonna force buy some SMGs. And so he's gonna go for eco round right now. Let's see what's gonna be the player. They're gonna push her, they're gonna play map control. They're all moving right now to A. Playing slow, that's a beautiful nade, but was a little bit of ship damage. Nice flash, but get down by Bernie. Nice shot. Now it's a good position right now. 5-B-4 right now. If they get a pick, it's gonna be actually to handle QNN. You see each other in mid, and Sun actually gets Anthony. Sun with the double kill. Birdie actually trades. And does Birdie know that he has one on his left side? Oh, he heard him. But his teammate spot him, but no. Oh, we're still with a flick shot. Kills Betty, and Jackie's actually gets Dalibert. So right now it's a 1v2 situation. It is a good eco round for XELY actually. Getting three kills right there. And pre-fire and shot gets Yankees. That's gonna be round number 2 for Team QN. Good job. And good job for XELY for actually getting 3 kills on a eco round. Teams full, so let's see. They're playing map control right now, as you can see. Betty with nade in middle. Hits a little bit on Arrow, but Arrow's not moving, not even an inch. He's gonna pick now and tries to get Winnie, but actually Winnie with the head. Let's see. Do they know that Bernie's actually creeping in tunnels? And Yankee gets killed by Sun. 1 HP on Sun. And Bernie tried to get a frag and ooh, gets the frag on Sun. But will he react to Henny though? Does he know that Henny's right there? And that's reaction. They got B side right now. He just got hold for a little bit for his teammates to come. And like I said, the economy is not gonna look beautiful for Team Q and N. And it's a 4v2 situation and they're on shot. Delaware is gonna try to do something. We've seen so far. Last time Delaware clutching so many 1v3s, 1v4s, but no, he's actually gonna save this time. That's a pretty intelligent move. By XELY with the strategy. This is gonna be round 2 to 1, favor of QN. Round 4, XELY. Good job. And Daliver gets the kill on Bernie. Good job on Daliver. So let's see what's gonna do Quiet Night right now, because like I said, the economy is not looking beautiful. I think they're just gonna eco. Yep, they're just gonna eco and rely on Daliver getting the frags with the AK. And a full buy by Team XELY with utils and everything. So let's see what's gonna be the round right now. They're gonna go A or B. There's 2 people going on tunnels, lining up Molotovs and everything. And he's actually pushing up with his teammates on. Oh, whoa. Let's see this. And Arrow gets killed by Betty. Nice try by Arrow. He's shipped on 1 HP. That shot. Oh, yep. They're good. Nope, he didn't know. Nice try for Sun. Henny gets tapped. Actually, Henny tapped Henny. Wow. Bernie's actually creeping up on Bar. Does Daliver know? And Daliver with a quick reaction. Bernie actually look on the left side. I don't know why. It's a 3-on-3 situation right now. Henny's actually creeping on tunnels. Does he know? But no, Winnie with the fast reaction. Good job on Winnie. Now they know that the 2 last CTs are in Bar. Are you gonna push up or they're gonna save? I feel like this is gonna be a safe for Team Quiet Night. So good job by XELY with the round. Nice start for Quiet Night actually. That was a good eco. It's gonna be tie right now. It's 1-2. So far, I'm actually impressed on the new like the new strike and everything. You know, they're playing with brains and everything. Like, wow, this is just a tough. Let's see now. They're actually gonna push. They're playing map control again. So. Bernie, who's gonna win that reaction? I'm actually curious on this part. Henny has. Oh no! Henny actually gets killed by Bernie. Reloads, but Bernie actually gets Sun while reloading. Whoa, Bernie, okay. But he's actually pushing side. Now he knows there's nobody on side. They got bomb plan, but Daliver's actually headshotting Yankees. There's a mid fight coming up, I guess. Nope. I was actually gonna pull back. Winnie's actually. Ooh, Winnie's in a good spot. Winnie's in a good spot to get a double kill right now. Oh my goodness. And Winnie with the first, and Betty gets a shot in the against shot right now. Arrow gets naded. And they know Arrow's right there. Do they know when he's actually gonna run in and dive? And then he gets his trade. Good round for XELY. I'm actually surprised that Bernie actually got that second kill. Good job by him. And this is gonna be a round for XELY. The economy on Quiet Night's not looking too good. Are they gonna do the push on tunnels or push on mid? Or are they gonna play map control? What's gonna be? They're actually everyone's actually going A. And Bomb's actually no. XELY's actually playing map control again. They're all gonna stack A. He's gonna shoot middle. Nope. He's just gonna stay right there. Let's see. Edme is actually. Oh my god! I feel like this strategy is gonna be good for Team QN. Then let's see. They're nading right side, but there's nobody right there. It's actually gonna go away. They're all going A. But Betty with a double kill. Arrow with the trade. Edme actually gets Arrow, but they don't know Sun's right there. And Sun gets killed by Edme. And Henny's the last person alive. Can he get a kill? Will he be able to win against Winnie? Oh, he sees him, but he actually got by him. He's gonna try to get pick up a naked, but Yankee's actually there to trade him. And it's gonna be round for Team XELY. Nice eco by Quiet Night. All right. So you guys, who you think is gonna win? Is it gonna be XELY or is it gonna be Quiet Night? I'm actually curious for your responses. Someone's actually dropping some util, and again, XELY's actually doing just a control map. 2 in tunnels actually this time. And he has tunnels right now. Trying to lock in. Let's see what's gonna happen. Are they gonna play slow in the middle? Arrow's actually getting the kill. Good job by Arrow. That's a huge advantage for a team Quiet Night. They need this round. If they lose this round, XELY's actually gonna have a good economy. They're just gonna keep winning more money and everything. And Bernie is actually walking up. So he's just gonna sit there waiting for his teammates to drop every util. They're playing so slow right now. If they get the kill in sight, it's gonna be a round for XELY. So let's see if they see each other. Sun blows on Edme. Betty gets Henny. Sun gets Bernie. Good job by Sun. Sun's gonna push up again. I got another pick for a team. And Yankee's actually gonna try to get a pick. Oh, he's gonna hide in smoke, but no, gets spotted by a shot. And Sun with the double kill with the nade. Oh my goodness. Sun is crazy. That was a beautiful nade. Good job. Good round for Team Quiet Night. Nice try for XELY, but Sun actually got that triple right there. That was a beautiful nade, bro. It's gonna be 3-on-4 right now. XELY winning. So let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. They're just gonna play control again. This time nobody's actually getting tunnels. Ooh, gets pre-fired by Arrow. He's low HP and gets killed by Arrow. Nice try for Emmy. And Arrow's actually got native, but not too much. He's actually pretty good in HP. Now, what's gonna be the play for XELY? Are they gonna actually pick for middle? So you gotta pick. Oh, Nates. They come in and look on shot. B right now and get spotted by Sun. But Sun actually tries to kill him, but no, Bernie's actually gonna flick on him. Now he made it even, 4-on-4. That gets a pick on the guy, and Arrow gets killed by Arrow gets the kill on Winnie, my bad. And Jack is actually getting cadaver. Oh, they're actually gonna push up. Let's see, they're pushing mid to it. They on the right side. And Arrow with a beautiful double kill right there. Nice job by Arrow. Janky in a 1v2 situation right now. Gets. Is he gonna push up? Nope. Nice try for the pre-fire. Trying to get that kill. 13 seconds in the. Bro, in that corner, getting that beautiful double kill. Nice shot for the team XELY, but this round is gonna be for Quiet Night. 4-on-4 right now. The economy for team XELY is actually not looking too good, bro. It's actually looking quite tough. This round is gonna be eco for the next round. So let's see. 2A for team XELY. They're actually pushing A long. Trying to really pick, but no, they get stopped. They're gonna fall back. And we're just playing slow. Bernie again creeping on tunnels. Slow walking and everything. Arrow was actually playing the long crouch strategy. Daliber gets Betty. Beautiful kill by Daliber, but Edme gets Arrow. He read him like a book. They smoked off mid. Daliber nates. No hit. 4-on-4 right now. But Daliber gets nated by Winnie. What a beautiful nade by Winnie. They're actually gonna go in A, or they're actually gonna wait a little bit more. Bomb's actually rotating to B, so I feel like this is gonna be a B. Shot is holding it. Sun is on B. We have seen Sun earlier doing a 1v3 situation right there, basically getting 3 kills. So let's see if it's gonna be another of those moments for Sun to shine. So let's see how it goes. Keep it in mind, actually cooking right now. Now they're gonna push up. Sun hears them. Actually, Henny hears them, and Henny gets an 8 and try to get a kill on Yankees, but Yankees get a double. Good job by Yankees with the double. And Shot is in a 1v3 situation. He knows 2 of them are low. But does he? Oops, and Bernie actually gets a kill on Shot. Nice try for Shot. And this is gonna be a bit of a round for Team XELY. Good job. Now they have economy to buy. And right now they're actually gonna go eco. Only Henny's gonna pull up a SMG. What's gonna be a strat? Full buy by a team. Bombs being dropped. They're actually been a little bit aggressive, and Team Quiet Night actually pushed up. Can they get that kill? And Sun actually gets Bernie. That's a gun for them. Good job. They have the mid control right now. That's a pretty good play for Quiet Night. And they're actually gonna push up, but Arrow actually gets Wenny. They know there's an eye right there. Close the Oliver, of course. And Shot gets double nated. Arrow gets Edme. The Eco win. Oliver gets Yankees. And Sun gets Betty. And that's gonna be round 4 Team Quiet Night. They actually won the round again by ecoing and tapping people. Good job by Quiet Night. Nice try for Team XELY. And now Team XELY is actually gonna eco. Is it gonna be a round for Team XELY again? Are they gonna win the eco round? Who knows? What's gonna be the strat? And they're actually gonna play slow. They can let's keep this. I think. Huh? Okay. And Jackie's the other killing Sun. It's a 3v3 situation right now. Betty gets the kill on Oliver. 2-on-2. They're just gonna grab. Bomb still on spun. What's gonna be the play? Because they don't know Hanny's actually on tunnels. And Shot gets to kill him Betty. Good job by Shot. But Jack is actually pushing up A. Is he gonna clutch? It's a 2v1 situation right now. Yankee spot him, gets ship damaged by Shot. Yankee pulls back. He's in a good spot right now. Gets ship damage again. Gets needed. Molotov. Still alive by Shot. Gets the kill on Yankees. Good job by Shot. Well done. And this is going to be round 4 Team Quiet Night. Good job by them. Nice try for Team XELY. And well done for Quiet Night. Now, Team XELY is actually going to play map control right now. They're doing the strat that actually win them rounds. And Bernie's actually going to push up. Let's see. Wow, that was Yankees actually on that corner. Betty nades middle. Hits Arrow with the nade. And Arrow's actually going to be a little bit aggressive. Peek it again. Bernie gets Henny. And they got B side again. But Sun's right there. And then Daliber with a kill. Now B side is actually not owned by XELY. Good job by Sun and Daliber with the defense. Nice trade by them. And when he's actually sniping, it's up in the middle. Let's see if he gets the kill. And no kill. 3-on-4 right now. They got Maulers up in the middle. Pinned Wenny with the kill on the Oliver. That was a beautiful snipe. Now they're actually gonna run 1 to B. But they don't know Sun is actually in that corner. Sun's hearing them. He's walking up. Free fires Mozals. And Sun gets killed by Edme. Good job by Team XELY. It's a 3-on-2 situation. Still winnable for Quiet Night. But Betty actually gets the kill on shot. Arrow in a 1v3 situation. And Betty with the kill. Good job by Quiet Night. And this is going to be 6-6. Now they're going to switch up. Let's see how they do on CT and T side. Round starts. Pistol round is super important. If you lose a pistol round, you're gonna lose at least like two rounds in a row. And Quiet Night has 4 people pushing up. And Shot kills Winnie. Good job by Shot opening up the round. But they're actually not gonna push. Bombs going tunnels. Now they're pushing. Bernie meets them up. Taps out a little bit, gets tapped 2. And Eddie gets the kill on Arrow. Oh, now they're pushed up, but somebody's flanking right now. Henny with the double kill. Yankees get the kill on the Oliver. Sun gets the kill on Yankees. And Betty in a 1v2 situation, 1v3 situation actually, gets ship damaged. You know, he's right there. Tries to push him, but no, they're actually gonna play slow. They're not gonna give any kill to him. He knows he gotta go. He's pushing up. And meets up with Shot, and Shot headshot him right there. Good round by the team. Quiet Night. Nice strike by Team XELY. Actually, in the province, Quiet Night got the most votes. Let's see. They got an eco. What's gonna be the player they're gonna stack? And they're actually gonna stack. They're actually going A. 5-man A, but they don't know that Bomb's actually going B. Or is it actually? Playing so close in A long. He's tapping in the middle. They heard him already. I think they heard him. Yep, they're going B. They heard the steps. They're gonna see each other in the middle, and Arrow with the double kill. And Arrow with another kill. Betty gets Arrow. Henny gets Betty. Can Yankees get Henny though? Let's see. And Henny gets Yankees. Good job by Arrow. It's gonna be 8-6 right now. Team Quiet Night winning those 2 beautiful rounds. And they're actually gonna force buy for this round, Team XELY. They need this win. They need this actual win in this round, because if they don't win this round, their comments gotta be so bad. So let's see what Quiet Night is gonna cook up. They're playing map control. Arrow's trying to get kills in A. Nobody's gonna pick him. They're playing slow. Brady is actually pre-fire middle, trying to hit somebody, but no one's right there for the moment. They're actually gonna be holding for a moment on Team Quiet Night. When he's so close to them. But no pushes. We're in 1 minute right now. Nobody has spot nobody. And Arrow's actually pushing up A-Long. Checking every corner, pre-firing everything. And when he gets shot, that's a beautiful kill by Wendy, but can he be alive? And he actually got away. They're all gonna push up to A, and Arrow's gonna open up the A side. Arrow with the double kill. They actually, oh my God, Arrow. Good job by Arrow. Arrow with a triple. He wants the ace. He wants the ace. He's actually gonna be a little bit aggressive or not. And then he gets the kill. Oh, he's actually creeping up in the smoke. Sun in the smoke right there. And Betty doesn't know. And Sun actually gets Betty, and Arrow gets a fourth. Jesus. Arrow is actually on fire. And Sun is just being a masterclass player right here. It's gonna be round 4 Team Quiet Night. 9-6. Let's see. They're actually gonna move on. They're playing control again. Edme trying to tap on Arrow, but Arrow's actually gonna go back. And Sun gets Bernie, and Bernie gets XelyReign. Nice trades by both of them. Now they're actually gonna push, but when he gets shot, and Arrow again opening the site. Betty gets a kill on Henny. It's a 3-on-2 situation right now. And Arrow's actually gonna walk up. He's holding right there, and Arrow gets a kill on Yankees, even though he's 1 HP. Betty gets a kill on Arrow. 1v2 situation. We've seen Sun clutch 1v2 moments, but no, Edme says no to him. No more clutches, and this is gonna be round 4 Team XELY. Good job by Team XELY. Nice try for a Quiet Night. Nice retake by Team XELY. 7-9. Full by both teams. What's gonna be the play? There's 3 people in A right now for Team XELY, and 2 on B, being a little bit aggressive, and Yankees gets killed by Arrow. Arrow trying to get another kill. Ooh, Arrow shipped at me. That ship damage. And when he's actually gonna pick up, he's gonna pick middle. Meets XelyReign, but XelyReign with a fast reaction. 3-5 right now. Quiet Night. They're gonna go B. Bomb's going B actually. They're gonna meet up with Bernie. Bernie gets flashed. Still gets the kill and shot. Tries to kill Arrow, but Arrow gets the kill. And XelyReign with the nade kill. Betty's actually in a 1v4 situation. Arrow was just gonna play in the smoke and gets the kill on Betty. Oh my goodness, Arrow. Okay, I see you. It's gonna be 10-7 right now for Team Quiet Night. Let's see. actually an amazing match right now. They have no economy. They had to do it, but gets killed by Henny and Jackers with a double kill. Dalvin with a double kill. Henny with a kill on Betty. And when he is in a 1v3 situation, that was a beautiful nade kill, by the way. Good job by Yankees. And when he's actually gonna walk up, is he gonna push up in the smoke? He is. And Arrow's actually no, Henny's actually getting Winnie. Good job by Henny. What a round. Nice try for Team XELY. Good job by Quiet Knight. It's gonna be 11-7. And so far, the stats are looking a little bit equal by Quiet Knight, but Arrow, of course, with the carry. Good job by him. Betty's carrying the team for XELY. And now they're actually gonna play map control again. Arrow gets spotted, but doesn't get killed. He gets naded and everything. He's still holding angles. Tries to pre-fire everything. He thinks there's somebody in the smoke. There's nobody. Let's see. Yankees holding. Everyone's just holding. This is gonna be a slow map control. They're actually gonna push up middle. And the Henny's actually in the corner in that smoke, and he actually passed it. He did not get spotted. Henny actually did not get spotted. They're playing so small, so and slow right now. Right now, they need a pick. And Henny is still not gonna move. He's waiting for a contact right now. And Team Quiet Knight actually moving towards B. In tunnels, we got burning tunnels. And he's getting flashed. Nothing happened. Shot gets killed by Bernie, but Sun with the beautiful trade. 20 seconds for Team Quiet Knight. They're actually gonna go for it. And Henny gets Yankees. Tries to get a second kill, but Edney actually got him. Betty gets a kill on Sun. 9 seconds. Arrow gets killed by Betty, and Betty with a triple kill. Betty with a triple kill winning the round for Team XELY. And this is gonna be go 8-11. Nice try for Quiet Knight. Good shot by Betty. Well done. Brings the round home to Team XELY. 8-11. The economists right now are looking so bad right now for Quiet Knight and for Team XELY too. So whoever wins this round is gonna be the winner of the second round, actually. Of the second round that actually comes up. So let's see who's gonna win the round. And the Alibert's actually gonna walk up with teammate with shot, but no, they're actually gonna fall back. They're playing so slow. Right now, at the moment, Arrow with Henny on A long. Bomb's actually going A. They're gonna meet each other. Winnie and Edby are gonna meet the 3 players on A long. But they're actually not gonna pick up. I think they heard him. They hear some people in the middle. So they know it's gonna be an A. No pushes at the moment. Smokes are thrown off. Molotovs and everything right now. Edby kill. Good job by Edby, but Arrow gets his trade. It's a 3-on-4 situation. They're pushing up. And Arrow gets flicked by Betty. Sun gets 20. It's a 2-on-2. 2-on-3, my bad. 2-on-2 right now. Sun with a second kill. And Sun runs away by Henny with the double kill. Good job by Henny. And Sun and Arrow Nice try for Team XELY. Wow. They did not expect Henny right there in that corner. Good job by Henny. It's going to be 12-8 right now. I think province, and I think there or a magic for combat. It's gonna be a map control again, and arrow will be. So Betty gets Henny. Like I said, the magic of the comeback, and Betty gets another kill. Sun gets Bernie. Yankees get shot, and it's a 1-on-4 situation right now. Can he clutch up? Is he gonna save or he's gonna commit to it? He's getting naded. Bomb's right there. He knows it. They're just gonna guard the bomb. And he get the kill on tunnels. Gets picked by Admi, and Admi gets the kill. Good job by Team XELY. This is actually a tough match right now. Team XELY is not giving up. They don't want to give the win to Quiet Knight. So let's see. Quiet Knight's going for eco. What they're gonna do? They're gonna push A. They're actually gonna commit to A. We've seen Quiet Knight win eco rounds. Are they gonna do it again? Edney gets the first contact shot, gets killed. Wenny with a second kill, but Sun gets Wenny. Betty gets Daliver. Betty gets Arrow, and Sun is actually alive, just crouching, looking up, looking down. But he's getting Molotov, and he's getting killed by Edmi. Nice try for him. Nice eco round. They got a kill at least. It's gonna be 10-12. And like I said, miracles happen. And Betty actually is carrying so hard the team right now. He's gonna try to go for 30 kills. He only needs 4. Wait, I'm actually wild by plays that so far in this. Only a little bit ship damage. Fall back. And Team Quiet Knight, they're playing map control again. And Arrow gets Bueni. Ooh, this is gonna be good for Quiet Knight right now because they got advantage. They got 5 people. But again, you got people like Betty, Yankees, Esme, and Bernie that actually can save the round still. What's going to be the player? They're going to rotate to B, or they're going to go A. And they're actually going to go B. They're going to try to commit. Daliber is going to be the one who's going to open up the round. Or no, let's see. Are they gonna see each other? Bernie is actually alone in B side right now. He's on ball, but is he gonna get a kill? Oh, there you go. Let's see. 30 seconds. Can he? Hey. Yankees, 20 seconds. Bernie doing a miracle, but Daliver gets the kill. And Betty with a double. Good job by Bernie and Betty. Oh my God, the miracle's actually happening. What's happening right now? Whoa. That was a strong, tough round. But they pull up. They pull out the things. Good job. It's gonna be 11-12 right now. And the economy is not looking so good for Team Quiet Night. They're actually gonna force buy. They lose this round, it's gonna be tough for them. Either way. They're actually gonna play slow. They're throwing all the utils for the moment. They're gonna try to fake it. Nope, they're actually gonna play 4B, I think. And Betty, I think he knows. He's actually gonna rotate just in case, check in the middle. There's nobody, and the contest is gonna be right here, right now. Sun gets Molotov. Bernie with the first kill on arrow. And Daliver with 2 kill, 2 piece. Can this be the round for Team Quiet Night? Betty gets the kill and shot. Oh my goodness, and Betty gets Daliver. Winnie gets Henny. And Sun in a 1v3 situation. I've seen Sun clutch so many times. And Sun gets 20. Let's see. His 1 HP, same as Betty's, and Edme is the one that has a lot of HP. He has 50 seconds right now. Oh my goodness. I'm not even playing the match and everything, and I'm actually nervous right now. And Betty gets killed by Sun. 1v1 situation. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna see it right now? Are we gonna see it right now? Or he's gonna get denied by Edme? And he gets denied by Edme. Nice try by Sun, but no, Edme doesn't want it to end like this. And this is gonna go to overtime. Wow, what a comeback. What a comeback by Team XELY. Oh, what a comeback. I said the miracle thing by joking, but oh my goodness. And Betty already got the 30 kills, the 30 piece. Now let's see. XELY's actually on T side. Quiet Night is on CT. Let's see who's gonna win the rounds. They see each other. Arrow gets Molotov, gets free fire by Winnie, and gets the kill. And Daliver gets Betty. So 4-on-4, nice straights. Henny's walking up, being a little bit aggressive. He's gonna see Bernie, but Bernie gets Henny. And Sun gets Yankees. Now they know there's somebody on site. But they don't know about Winnie. Winnie actually has the flank. Daliver gets Bernie, but Daliver gets killed, and Sun actually trades. It's a 1-on-2 situation right now. Can Edme win the round for Team XELY? Or is it gonna be round for Team Quiet Night? Let's see. Bomb's being planted.
Bomb has been planted.
They know nades dropping. A little bit of shape damage to Edme. And Edme's actually gonna be a little bit aggressive. Gets pre-fired. Nades are coming, are dropping, low HP, and shot gets the gun at me. And it's gonna be round for Team Quiet Night. Good job. Good job by them. Nice try for Team XELY. But there's gonna be round for Quiet Night. Good job by them. And let's see what's gonna be the play now for Team XELY. Is this gonna be the map for Quiet Night, or Team XELY's gonna pull up a miracle again? They're all gonna push B, I think. But Sun and Henny are actually gonna push up. Henny gets naded, and Sun is right there to help him. Now they're playing slow. They're gonna get naded. Good nade by Sun. They don't know about Henny. And Sun gets the kill on Winnie. They're getting Shaq and Henny with a kill. There's gonna be a 2-on-3 situation right now. Yankees trying to run away on Daliber, but Daliber gets a kill. Nades are gonna be dropping. And there's gonna be a round for Team Quiet Night. Let's see who wins this round. Is it gonna be for Team Quiet Night? They're gonna take the map. Or Xely's gonna bring out the miracle again. What's gonna be the play for Team Quiet Night? They're gonna play map control. And Arrow's actually gonna pick. And when he gets the kill on Henny. We see Bernie actually pushing up in tunnels. But Sun is actually gonna meet him. And Sun gets the kill on Bernie. Arrow is in the mid corner, gets naded. Gets double naded. Still alive, getting Molotov, and he gets killed by Betty. They knew and shot. Kills Yankees. This is a 3-on-3 situation right now. They're just gonna commit. Betty flashes himself, gets killed by Daliber with the nade. And this is it. This is gonna be the round for Quiet Night. They're getting Molotov, they're getting flashed. Daliber shaking the flank right now, but now they know both of them are in bar. They're opening up, trying to get a pick, but nobody's gonna open up. And Daliber gets Edney, and when he gets shot, and Sun gets Winnie, and this is gonna be and win for Team Quiet Night. Nice try for Team XELY. Good thanks for Betty. But this is gonna be the win for Quiet Night. Good job by them.
But do want to note, Vedi dropped 31 kills last map, and also on the other side, the winner side, Ixan and Arrow made sure to get 15 rounds against the 12 in overtime. Starting off with a technical pause, that's amazing, isn't it? But that gives us more time to talk about the lineups. I'm not too followed up on European scene, but as much as I know, the Polish people, the Polish lineup does no longer have Valem in their team to hard carry. Instead, Vedi has taken up the reins to show the newer players the ways. Meanwhile, Bernie and Wenny, the soldiers, stand tall. On the other side, we have Shot, Dalaver, Ixan, Arrow. Well, Dalaver is definitely a new name. Definitely an upcoming fragger from, I think, it could be anything from Bosnia, Kosovo, Serbia, anything from their Balkan country. Quite a new player, started shooting, is doing good. Honestly, it might be Miha, but I don't know, I honestly don't know. Yeah, now waiting on Henny. Overall, this tournament has been going on nicely. In the semis, I think we saw. Well, last game for Quiet Night was against the 7 Elite. And he finally got his revenge against that. But yeah, now currently in semifinals. Don't even know who XelyReign won yet. But they definitely are here for a reason. Now, the map of choice, Breeze, actually was the Polish pick, and Quiet Night has opted towards the T side, so let's see what fun they shall bring. But yeah, XelyReign, they played against Vexation in a 2-0 fashion. Sadly, there is no stats of that game, but Quiet Night, with not the same lineup necessarily, played against 7 lead, won 2-1, last map being 21-19 in province. They really like going to overtimes on that map, but I doubt it's preferred. But yeah, today instead of Innocence, who for some reason is an Ukrainian Inko in Rankov website, instead of him we have Shot. Shot is a French-speaking player, whoever doesn't know. And the match is live again. First of all, already seeing some utility bot. Henny is setting up his teammates nicely with some scripted strats. But for the Fuse kids on the Polish side, they are, I guess they are more than happy to play for retakes. Not a lot of utility for the CT side, but starting off with a 3-stack. And the T side might be going for an A split here, slowly but surely. Dalaver and Shot heading up mid. Henny is finally getting out of the corner to check if any CT is pushed. Don't see any contact yet, but CTs are still staying strong with a triple stack towards A. Wenny gonna be taking care of that short control. Meanwhile, we have Edmi and Bernie on side. And the fun is about to begin. Henny drops a smoke. UT is going in flash given. It's a split on A in every different choke point. Bernie gets the first kill. More entries not coming out yet. Edmi gets Henny, and now it's just a 3v5 for the entries, and the rotations are already here. And just in a blink and you miss it. Shot in a 1v5, now 1v4, now 1v3, but doesn't make it any further. Nice try for him, but sadly, not a lot to show for yet. And let's see what shall happen in round 2. Actually a force spy. Oh, Henny's actually using Uncle strat. Are they just gonna push me along? No, okay, it's just a force spy, Deagles and then Fortis. Since Breeze is known to be a long-range map, knowing against CTs who usually buy SMGs in utility, they might get very good fights against those SMGs, but no, Henny actually going down to a double nade, and T side not opting to push anything by chance, but Wenny and Vedi already took full B control, and we still have Jankes close by to support as well. Vedi finding contact onto Shot, and that is a fast getaway for shot. He doesn't want to do anything with this gunfight over there. Might get a contact arrow, searching in spa. As a guy stares, it's Bernie. Last round to give an opener, can he do the same? And he does get his first. Now B players have completely pushed out, but Dalaver actually finds a kill in spa. Bernie refragged. But the CTs are already behind him, and shot with the bomb is gonna be pinched by 4 players alone. And the contact starts, shot gets one, Vedi instantly refrags, and now it's just the 2 Ts remaining, one with an MP7 and a flash, Ixan with an M40. But not ready for contact is Dalaver. Ixan doesn't manage to connect a bullet, not a single bullet connecting, finally gets one, but the same peak is to put him down. 2-0 for the start here for the city side of XelyReign. Should be an eco round for the T side. We'll see if XelyReign knows to read that as well. Couple upgrades getting into the hands of Vedi and Yankels as well. Getting the M4 and the M4A1 out. And yeah, just an eco buy for the T side. And it seems to be like a fast A rush. Good nade from Bernie onto Henny starting off, and already Henny is going down to 2 nades. And the push might be just stopping there, they cannot even get past the utility. Bomb has been dropped in main, 3 guys are stuck in long, they were sitting behind a Molotov and now they just have no openers. But Arrow and Ixam both get a kill, both going down right after. And yeah, that's just another cleanup quickly for Vedi and Wenny, and another round on the board. Now starts the full buy. Right now, not showing a lot of aggression from the T side, but CT is definitely capitalizing on gaps that the terrorists are leaving around the map, and they don't mind rotating fully when they have information as well. Starting off with another default is T side. Henny taking contact up long, no one home. Arrow at the same time not finding anyone A. Seems to be another slow round. Arrow actually gets one on A side. Crazy shot there on the head glitch. And now that leaves Bernie alone, but he doesn't call for rotations. No more info on A side, and Bernie actually going out of his way to clear everything. Scared of the enemies, could have pushed long. But yeah, the B players from the terrorist side have made so much sound that the rotation stays still, and actually Bernie is opting to rotate already towards the B side as well. A B split cancelled, started off by Yankas, double kill, that's meat gone. Now you just need to deal with the B long push. Not much more utility for the T side to enter, with Henny going down, quick refrag from shot, but another refrag from Weddy, and Ixan now in a 1v3 clutch. Seems like the best chance he has had in this game yet, but I don't know, it's still hard. Made it down to 1v2, 40 seconds on the clock. Barely any HP, but he does have the bomb and the benefit of the doubt. But the CTs opting to just stay together. They don't want to give anything up. If the bomb gets planted on A, they'll just retake it together. They want to stay strong on B side right now. And B side might be just the correct call, because now 20 seconds remaining, Ixan seems to be going for it. And contact found Yankas down low, but the bait and switch was instant from Bernie, and that's the game already up 4-0 for the Polish side. Definitely doing good over there. Even if the T's got the opener there, sadly couldn't capitalize, couldn't like take any space off of that, because it was just a lurker kill on a lurker. And the plan was to go B. That's why we don't call, like those off-spawn calls that much. Another eco round, deagles all around for the T side. And seems like Polish people, there's no economy rating, I think. They just play how they play. And actually Arrow going down, Henny making Winnie 1 HP, but shots fired both ways. Very interesting. Oh, Henny actually finds a 1-tap. But yeah, now also mid has been cleared by Bernie, and it won't take long for the cities to realize that the hit has to be coming towards B, but like with no utility there is no warning, but still a lot of sounds made. Even cities are even getting info, Yankees going for the jump to C, and actually they're going for a boost. Which might work, he didn't hear the boost. Yankees looking for Henny now. Henny doesn't hit a shot, doesn't hit anything there, and now 50 seconds remaining. You don't want to wait for the rotations to come, but still no advancement's been made. It is a 3v4, but 3 players strong on B. The city side XELY really trusts at me on this A side of the map. We are entering onto site already, finding contact. This one gets them one. Get a quick refrag coming up, ready with a double kill, and Bernie coming in to aid his man in need. Just a slow game, to be honest. We're not fighting for map control together, we're just chilling and then trying to hit sites without utility. And I mean, if there were utility, God knows where it gets used. Another default round. Vedi actually coming towards connector as well, giving a flash for Bernie into mid, and that's actually a big mid setup for the Polish side, but it's a tad bit early. Knowing the pace of the terrorists already, you don't need to play first timing, but Bernie has taken mid control, and now it's just Shot and Dalaver that have to deliver here. And Bernie just gave himself away, but Arrow on the other side getting boosted and gets a kill on Manny. Don't know how you can defend sites with 3 people mid, but Yankees is gonna try to show it to you right now. Sadly, full blinded, Molly on his right, and likely just has to give up the site, and that he does. Etme might look for some openers here, but the bomb's going down. Henny not giving himself away, and it's a 5v4 after plant. Henny goes down. Don't know why he's picking that. Shot luckily gets another kill. Trades going either way on site, and now it's down to a 2v2. Bernie Etme were for Shot and Dalaver. Molly on the bomb. One's defusing, one's covering. Shot, can he make it in time? No, defusing smoke. And yeah, it's 6-0 for the city side already. Their economy is looking quite bad, but definitely round-wise they're happy. The economy actually is looking kind of equal. This round is like make or break. If the T's manage to get this round here, they will be only able to face up against 1 rifle, maybe 2 if Yankees tries to drop 1. And we are going for another slow round. Don't even know what's the plan here. We are just holding. We're just not doing anything, while Bernie being proactive again, taking some space up main. He might find Arrow behind him. And Arrow gets found, just sidestepped. And now it's Henny who has to pull up another contact because the mid players are way too fucking slow. Henny and Dixon looking for contact. B long players might actually face that. Wenny on the first box, Vedi on the second box. And we also have Yankees nearby. Yankees getting ready to flash out mid. Bernie finding another one in mid. And this B split is getting stopped before it even starts. Ixan gets boosted, but Shot actually gets a kill. And Yankees not ready, but still makes it to fucking shoot. And now Rennie backstabbing Henny as well. And Henny goes down, and now it's Shot with 10 HP left into a 1v4. No info around the map, no space gained. He's starting the round all the way back in T-spawn again. 35 seconds remaining, and yeah, he's just an easy go down. 7-0 start already. That is kinda crazy. We need some T-rounds in. Unless this is the quickest way we're getting to a third map. The game seemed to be close because Province was a 15-12 overtime win for Quiet Night, but right now the night is very quiet for them. And as long as I know it, in Breeze the sun is shining high, so XELY definitely enjoying the map pick that they had, and now seems like a fast eco rush coming into B side. Flash is thrown in, Venny gets contact, double kill started, quick cleanup needed. Venny gets a third one with a knife, Ixan gets one, but easily cleaned up by the supporters on the city side. And definitely like a good anti-eco, only losing one gun as well. And now the economy is being built up again on the city side. Meanwhile, the T's are on the make and break rounds again. Shot might have a full buy after this round, but anyone else? Hell no. And we're starting with a default again. Now actually, double A, double B, one mid. We know that mid ain't helping us, so let's try a boost on A, and we don't have contact on the A-long player yet, but the A-long player knows. Admin knows that you're on the boost. Admin knows you're there. If he finds contact, gets one guy low and the other guy shoot him down. Arrow down low. Good teamwork there. Finally getting an opener, but Bernie capitalizing on the opener, capitalizing on some empty space, and instantly gets a trade frag, and that's on the full HP player. That's massive. A 4v4, now Wenny feels good about going back to B again, and knowing how the terrorists are playing so far, it's just likely gonna end up being B either way. And Dalaver looking for a late mid lurk, might find contact against Yankes here. Yankes for sure is looking for some information. But yeah, might be a boost play actually. Let's see what they got cooked up here. A lot of utility. Arrow lining some util up. Big some going for the boost. Henny might flash them for the boost. Henny does. Dalaver not getting the mid kill. Ixan getting a kill into B shorto, and now that's B very weak. A 4v2 definitely. 4v1 on the side. Henny gets the opener. Now it's just about crossing to the side with the bomb. Ixan gets the rotation as well, and now Bernie left into a 1v4. Even though the economy is good, he knows better to save his gun and make sure that it's good for the remainder of the rounds as well. Some nice openers for Ixan there, and Henny getting the most important kill as well, making sure that site is clear. And yeah, that's the round 9 finally won, first round for the Quiet Night side. But I guess in European scene, it is a very city-sided map now, isn't it? And Bernie is just looking for exit frags as well, might get an AK out of the round, and he will be enjoying that. Dalaver going down there in the end. Definitely not liking that with this bad economy they have, but they all got a gun out, everyone has full utility and gun. Besides shot, he doesn't need a Molotov, he just doesn't want to ask his teammate for one. But still, a full buy for the Polish side, they still should have another buy in them. Haven't seen any ops yet on this map, don't know if Province had any. And yeah, another default round. We are just trading utility, trading bullets, but not really doing anything. Double pick on Pilong onto Henny, and he goes down. Ixan not there in time to look for a refrag. And he's actually trying to sell a fake on B side. It's some utility, but like if you just throw a smoke molly and then you run away from museum, I think it's kind of yeah, people can hear it, right? It's just a smoke and a molly, bro. Well, like okay, Bernie gets one, and surely now the rotations start coming in. Yankes gets the lurker in mid, and whether the rotations come or not, it's another CT round upcoming. Hickson gets naded lower as well, and Bernie is just enjoying life. This guy is just peeking anything. Shot gets at me down at A long, but the rotations are in already. Shot gets blocked off by a Molotov in A long. Bernie finds Ixan, and now left into a 1v4. No utility, just 35 seconds and no bullets to shoot them all. Bernie finding himself, I think it was a triple, might have been a quadra. Nah, it was a triple for sure. Yeah, good impact. Showing Vedi that last game was just a miracle that he didn't carry. But yeah, now the economy broken again. Penny actually getting the op out and going solo B. What others are gonna do, God knows. I mean, everyone knows. They're just gonna hold passively again. Penny waiting for a B long pick. He does get one. Information pick done. Dodges a nade. No shots fired from the big green yet. Meanwhile, Bernie is likely gonna find contact towards A. Shot and arrow being a little bit more active this round. Etme might actually find arrow, and he does. And now it's Shot all alone against Bernie and Etme on A. Dalaver's just chilling in mid, but Yankes has it covered. But B-Long is actually getting closer up, and surely they see it. And even if they see it, trades going all the way of cities. Polish Rain, XelyReign going amazingly here, and Ixan left with the saved op. Now he got the op back, but no teammates to share it with. And no bullets being hit yet. I swear, this guy might be the worst sniper. Tell you. 10-1 half already. Barely any money. No money at all for the T side. And cities might just be swimming in it. They didn't even care about the op. They don't want it. What should happen with 2 smokes, 1 flash and 3 HE grenades? No clue why we're buying HE grenades. Seems like a 4 mid plan actually, and it seems to be a fast one. Ixan smoking off the right side of mid, flash being used into B short, and a fast push might just start to come in now. Yankes got pushed back, but A players have cleared A and they know to rotate. Now Henny, I think, has to smoke CT for his team. No city smoke. Well, unlucky. Henny is smoking for himself in long, and somehow the T's managed to get out of connector, but the bomb is still stuck. Ixan is still stuck. Down to a 2v2. Henny is still on a deagle, but still manages to find one in Fate and Bernie now. In a 1v2, but Ixan still not crossed over with the bomb. And he doesn't know. Does he know? I mean, he definitely heard him now. But Henny and Bernie in a 1v1 inside, and Ixan just decided to bait him and dip to the other side of the map. Because why not? Why not play clutches like separately? Like let me be like away from my teammate and give the enemy like 1v1s. But likely he will still win it because Bernie won't expect this pick, but Bernie will expect this pick because this is Bernie's game and this is Bernie's world. We are just living in it. 20-5 on the half. Second closest teammate on 11 kills. On the opposite side, highest kills on shot with 11 as well. So absolutely enjoying the map right now. Now the side switch. 11-1 is definitely a round count to come back from. And especially with being so demoralized. 3 members on 3 kills and below from the Quiet Night side. Hell no, nothing will happen here. Yankees and Wenny already have their util. This is like perfectly set up. You know they have strat for it. Slowly shifting into museum. On the other side we have Dalaver and who is it? Dalaver and Henny. Henny actually looking for contact. The util is gonna come in a second. Being lined up, Henny full blind. Henny blind again. Sight is pushed. Bernie is up front in the smoke. Doesn't get one, but Wenny instantly refrags. Wenny gets two in a smoke.
Bomb has been planted.
And that just stays site open. We just die in smokes. We're not ready for anything. And now 3v5 retake. Shot has a flash, but why use the flash if you just have Arrow in your team who gets a double kill? And now Yankas in a 1v3. Somehow from a 3v5 to a 1v3 does get one Arrow refrags, and we actually have Ixan without a kit defusing, so yeah, that's also doable.
Counter-terrorists win.
That's very interesting. This round overall, you know, only in Europe, 5v3s like this happen, and then 3v5s like this happen. Only in Europe. Well, Arrow actually getting an M4 out. Deagles all around for the Polish side, opting for the eco in the second round instead of the fourth. And it seems to be another 5-stack A-rush this time. Arrow here with the upgraded rifle, ready to shoot. Shot already shooting. Arrow showing why he's got the rifle, gets two, but quickly refragged by Vedi, and Shot is not in a comfortable position. The rotations need to come in fast, faster than Dalaver is right now, but Ixan does get one from Spa, and now two in a long. Dalaver gets one, finds the M4 as well, and what can Vedi do in this situation? Just the Deagle getting switched on from both sides. Ixan goes down to a clean headshot, but there was never a way to come out of this story alive. And honestly, so far, they haven't lost a round on this side Quiet Night, so is it possible that Breeze city sides are on average 11-1 round sided? I don't know. I don't ever think so. But the city economy is getting stronger. Still 2 SMGs against the XELY's full stack of rifles. And one of the SMGs is gonna find the 5-stack. That's a massive nade. That's a huge nade. Very down low. A lot of damage all around. A lot of... This damage is actually so massive. This boost is even more massive. Ixan finding 2 from the Dalaver boost. And now Henny, because why not? In a 5v3, let's just push forward and feed. Bernie finds him in the end, and all the players on T side have been touched up a little bit, so they are one-tap headshot for the CTs. And that's why this nade utility damage is so useful for the CTs, because it makes your M4s feel like AKs, but they are also run and gunnable. But yeah, God knows now Polish people trying to cook up a plan, while meanwhile Arrow already has taken space on A side, sees nothing, but the city is still Quiet Night, opting to stay in a 2-2 stack. Don't want anything to do with mid control, trusting Ixan with B long completely alone. Honestly, if anyone comes city, they just come city, but they just don't expect it, 'cause of course European people don't do it. Shot every once in a while checks it, but like very easy city flank for B side. Just a massive gap. But instead, slow walking towards it. I mean, it's 20 seconds remaining. Sure, we're not going for it. Vedi looking for contact, finds Arrow, just standing in the open, not ready for anything. And now with 10 seconds remaining, I mean, you just need to delay a little bit shot. And there's now no time. Yeah. Like, that's a little bit late to go for an A-pop. But yeah, shot it also nicely. to delay and survive, waiting for his teammates and also not letting the bomb go down by any means. And another full eco for the T side. I mean, yeah, T goes all around. Hopefully something will come out of it this round. But now CT economy is strong enough to have full rifles, no extra bank though, so if the T's manage to make it costly, it's gonna be very costly, but arrow and shot instantly with a double opener at me, just wondering where the teammates of his next to him like just disappeared to. But instead going for a mid player, the terrorists now. Henny should be here ready for the at me contact. We have also Dalaver ready for contacting against Yankes. Henny gets his, Dalaver doesn't get his, and that's now an important pick, because if we are not taking this control back, which Ixan isn't, that's a free rifle. Even though Yankes is 1 HP, give it to Wenny and he can shoot. Full utility actually, shot actually getting a Yankes kill. But yeah, now, even though he had full utility on a EK, it's getting surrounded from all sides. An impossible 1v4 clutch. 50 seconds remaining. Does have the bomb at least. But both sides playing double contact, and Nixon didn't even care that his teammate is playing contact for him. This guy just peeked. Because why not, you know? We're European. Why not? 11-5 so far on the scoreboard, but the second half has been 4-0 for Quiet Night, so definitely. And well, it's believable now that the comeback is possible, but surely XELY picked this map for a reason. Surely they have something up their sleeve. They definitely are showing some cohesion and like they have plans, because they're literally shifting as 5 stacks. Only in Europe you will see shifting as 5 stacks to get close up. But Ixan already has been boosted up, and don't know if the T's know about it. Henny just ready to throw a flash. He throws the flash. Ixan going for the peek. Everyone full blind, and Ixan gets 2 openers. And that's B push already ended. In a 3v4, 3v5, Dalaver might go. Okay, we're actually going down to util. Yep, Dalaver 1 HP, Ixan is dead to util, Henny now alone on the site. But the T's don't really want to push it either. And it's down to a 3v3, because why not? So Henny must be scratching his head like, how the fuck do we die to no one peeking us? And the entry starts coming in. Henny should stay anti-flush here. You know better. What are we waiting for? Yankes is watching all the way flank of T-spawn. Are we really expecting that to come? We're playing breeze. No one actually has time to flank from T-spawn. Finally, contact coming in. Smoke being dropped onto Yankes. I have not seen that lineup before, but I think they are triple lineups. Triple lineup, flash coming in. No other flashes. Well, Wenning throws one to the left side of his. And Henny actually finds a triple kill on this hold. Stayed anti-flash well enough and no problems whatsoever. 5-0 half. Now I'm a little bit bored, because I thought I hope to see the map 3 already, but honestly, if they end it here, I don't mind it either. It's just a little bit sad how people just don't know how to play T-side on Breeze. Like, damn. But at least there is a fast A rush coming in, and Arrow is peeking from Spa, might find contact. He did see one, and he does get one when he instantly refrags, and now it's likely side given up. A shot is nowhere near. But the Polish are taking their time so far. When he's just spearheading it, but it was slow enough for even shot to get it to side. Ixan goes down, quick refrag from Dalaver, but everyone goes down. How does the fucking warehouse player not get a single kill and go down like that. We had 3 players there. This is a nightmare for Henny. And it's kind of like a must-win round as well. You want to keep the city side clean. Has to find 2 players, but Vedi will just peek him while Henny's lining up a flash. And this guy is telling me to not take util into my hands while enemies can peek you. But yeah, now economy is slightly broken. Shot has a flash. Dalaver has an MP7. Could get a Kevlar. Why do we need helmets? You're playing against AKs. Just get yourself a Kevlar M4 and you'll be fine on breeze. Oh, these guys. Actually, hold a default happening from the T side. And instantly the A player is taken down by shot. That's a nice lineup to be honest, but why do we peek restaurant without any, like, any suspense toward? Like, we are not ready for any angles there. Ready, not so ready, yeah? Henny does find Yankes as well. And why even care that your teammate got shot down? Edby is looking at the boost, and now it's a 5v2. Polish must know that holding is definitely not their forte. Defaulting is not their thing. When he finds one, but it's about a tad bit late. Bernie goes down with the bomb, and now he's in a 1v4. Used to be a 2v5. And where are we going? The bomb is on the other side of the map. We are on CT, the bomb is in T. Like, I understand a little bit, because the cities usually like to stay on their side of the map. But if we already have the bomb on T spawn, like, come on. I guess he's just gonna end up saving it. Don't mind if he does, because the economy is looking horrible for the T side. But so is for city side, so exit kills would be nice, but I guess he wants the rifle in the next round. Because they are ecoing. Having a hero rifle in an eco round is gonna help so much on the map of Breeze. Right? Likely not. They can't even win with rifles. With multiple rifles. Do they actually find him? No, they don't. Definitely could have gone either way there. And yeah, what's the call? We have a Molotov, nade, and an AK. And no money. Just Glocks? Play Glocks? Okay, Yankas bought a flash. Bernie bought a deagle, Vedi bought an M40. You guys have no money in the next game. Why are you doing this to yourself? Nah, let's actually watch this. Bernie and Vedi, yeah? Find me I have been shot down, but he does go down straight after. I mean, shot is peeking the same angle and pre-firing the same angle every round. Good job that Vedi finally was ready for it. But Arrow is not ready for anything, and Bernie finds a deagle kill. Both of those very expensive investments returning on investment. But the cities are rotating in, though they have better weaponry. They are the ones that have to retake A site. And that was a massive nade. Dalaver down 1 HP and refrags going both ways, but hit me on a Glock, like, bro, can we really not find a gun? Okay, M40 is the one we're going with, I guess. Alright, we got an M4. But Henny is inside. And Ixan got your teammate. Yeah. Unlucky. It's gonna be overtime. I already know. Until a team wins a round on T side, it's gonna be just overtime on top of overtime on top of overtime. Though it was close, it was a good eco round. It was definitely a very good eco round. Sadly, not breaking the city economy yet, but definitely making it closer. Vedi brings out the op. I wanna see that. But yeah, full buy against full buy. Not a lot of money on either side, so definitely important round to at least make economy damage onto cities this round. Vedi gets the same pick shot. What are we doing? You're playing the same headshot angle. Vedi gets another one. I mean, Arrow did find one there, but like, it's not worth dying 1-for-1 there. And Bernie gets Henny in mid as well on the lurk. And that might be just it. Bernie gets 6 on as well. Talaver in a 1v4, full blind. Bernie gets a third on the lurk. GG. And whoever left right now, I think it was Talaver. Talaver left so fast right now. I mean, this guy had like no kills. He had 112 half, and I don't think he did any better on CT side. We can probably see it on Steam. Right, tell me the word. Alright, now we're back. I'm in here still again. Third map now, prison. Quiet night, one province before that, and after that, Breeze was won by XELY, both teams winning their map pick, ending up on the decider. And I have no idea about this map. This map is brand new to me, so let's explore it together. Polish people knowing already where to go. Yankers on utility again. 5 stacking toward B. The correct player has to take the bomb. And utility being lined up. Utility going in. And they push, starting as well. That's some crazy lineups, by the way. I didn't like them. When he gets one, then he gets one. Average. And interesting retake now. Yeah, there's a siren when you plant around. Forgot that. Low HP for these sides a lot, and only low HPs remaining now. Scott getting a double kill when it manages to get a second before he ends, but now in a 2v2 I think luckily for anyone, but 2 low HPs battling the smoke. Dalaver gets one, and the shot dies there, and barely any time remaining. Has to stick to the fuse as well. And does have time for it. That means just gives his life away, because why not?
Bomb has been defused.
And yeah, like, this is the reason prison is a shit map. Literally, this round explains it perfectly. You have 3 choke points, none of them amount to anything. You just have to brute force through them. Brute force through them, and hope you don't get blinded. Because this is the only map where fucking there isn't a single strat without 5 flashes. Well, apparently only this Ikora and XELY does have a strat without flashes there. Doing the Astralis stack, that's so cool. That's so fucking nice, I love it. This guy just saw 5 people. None of them hit a bullet. And already 4 stacked towards A now, and yeah. Let's fight the choke point. Ixan has a nade lined up as well. Very weird lineup, I must say. Very weird lineup. We'll see, maybe he'll get some damage. But yeah, the Polish people are actually not going for a nade push now. Splitting more towards B, taking some mid control as well. Red team is still chilling towards A. No contacts found anywhere, and actually 20 is already in B side. And it's Henny on the other side. Henny told me he doesn't know this map. This shall be a surprise for him as well. Yeah, that's the second GG go retake. Ready. Can he get arrow? He does get arrow. Does he go for more? Shot down as well. Fuck me. Now it's Ixan. Ixan gets ready. It's a 2v4. Ixan gets another one. What the fuck is happening? But yeah, it's already a late after plant. 2v3. The lover has the kit, but there's no way you're gonna get the fuse off. Yeah. And people just going down left and right. The lover manages to get... He actually managed to get a crack. What the fuck? Why are we all peeking when this guy isn't even defusing? If they literally survive 1 second more, they win the round. But I guess we're just donating rounds now. Lucky save. Because that was an eco round as well. It completely would have broken the economy of city side. Crazy. Yeah. The match shall continue. And we need to think what the fuck is Ixon cooking up with those nades? What the fuck is Dino? I need to see him do it, but yeah, sadly that he's going B. Penny and Talavar here to face them. Penny full blind and a mole. Talavar doesn't get any kills either and now smoked off. Good luck, Henny. His luck was all that he could have had there.
Bomb has been planted.
Now let's get back to the retaker, who actually spearheaded, get 1, get 2, and it's already down to 43 after plant. Talavar hits him as well. When not on the hold, and at least a behold. Shot finds 1 point first as well, and shot finds a second. Very clean retake. The Polish people really just don't know how to play after plant on this map. Just plant it, and use a grenade.
Terrorists win.
Damn. Actually, a 3-0 on city. I mean, of course, it's city side. Yeah, every map has to be city side because people are fucking useless, not east side. They don't know how to work together. Easier to play TDM. Another fourth player coming in from the east side. And a fast rush arrow going down. That he finds an opener. Doesn't quite get the kill onto Henny, but makes him low. Again. And the rest of this side need as well to find out. Bernie gets one, but he goes down, and that's just an interesting one. What the fuck are we doing to do? Let me go to window. Talaver gets Bernie. Nixon gets me with Talaver. Now it's a weird 2v3. Young gets already on DT. And when he gets the plant for free.
Bomb has been planted.
Ixon going for a fast flank, and is still chilling on B. And Talaver on C is trying to survive on us. Fucking Youngest pushing it, and Youngest gets the kill as well. A lot of utility. Useless molly if you ask me. Flashlight also useless. Ixon doesn't know how to dodge his teammate's flash. No time on the bomb. No, did he get it?
Bomb has been
Fucking hell.
counter-terrorist.
2 last second defuses in a row. No, not in a row, 2 rounds apart, but like, those last second defuses are coming in hot. No clue what either team's philosophy is. Like, from my understanding, XELY on T side, and I think what's talking XELY on T side, they just 5-man it together somewhere. If they don't, they're useless. If they do, they're still useless, but at least they get some kills. Arrow now, starting with an opener in mid. I'm sure that's not mid is usually played, but at the same time, Henny and Talaver just took all of B control. Ixon shot getting 1 each, and now it's just very away from the cleanest anti-eco you can have in prison. Of course, that's not gonna happen because Arrow the set only hit 1 bullet. And now Ved in a 1v4 running away from every enemy. And he must have seen a bomb. Everyone is so clueless around this map. Like, I haven't played it much, but they were clueless. Very small map as well. Very easy to backstab on city sides. That's why they go for it a lot, I guess. But honestly, XELY doesn't have a bad. Their T-side philosophy is literally 5 stack. Go 5 stack A and fucking get the bomb down. 5 stack B, get the bomb down, play nades. It's just the after pump that they fucking like dog shit at. Then he finds an AWP opener. Like, damn. Dalaver now trying to survive. Penny and Dalaver. A lot of future coming in from both sides. Nothing happening though. He said through their whole, all of their util and didn't go anywhere. What's the plan, boys? Arrow already took the mid. Shot took full A control. We are triple stacked on this side. What's the plan? Jank is looking for a way to get out. Surely goes down to Arrow here in mid, right? No, Jank gets one. But there's still shots, so no rotation still needed. Dalaver looks for mid, but shot will get an easy kill. I do not have for sure. You don't kill him. Oh my god, why you kill him? You got another one. Ready and at me. Now we need 2v3 because we cannot push this side. All those lineups, molly lineups, is wasted. How the fuck is it 30 seconds remaining and it's the smoke and flash that we have remaining? Like, that's literally the only util that you're supposed to use in the start of the round. Maybe, yeah, sure, you can save a couple of flashes, but like, they just don't die with full utility, they don't throw any smoke or anything. What Tier 1 Russians do is literally they smoke straight, plant the bomb and fucking, like, whoever plants the bomb, unlucky if you die. Yeah, Dixon Dalaver clean up the round. Any op is the way to frag, I guess. Actually, clean combo here right now. Let's look at other combos. Anyone else with knife out? Shot has a clean combo. Dalaver would like to look at the knife. I like Ixan's combo. Arrow's gloves are weird. His knife is looking dapper. Alright, fast P-Rush coming in. And he's managed to get 2. How the fuck did Penny manage to get 2 there? This is the worst fucking T-side again. Like, this map is supposed to be T-sided as well. It's so easy. You just push, plant, dip, play grenades. There is no depth. If you want to have depth, you go for like 1-3-1, like you do something in mid, that's it. Now an A-rush. We plant a bomb but not in the good position, and Arrow actually gets nade kill onto the bomb. What the fuck is happening? Vedi is chilling not inside. So, most of the Polish team just baited their 2 teammates. Yeah, unlucky, I guess. And he has a flag under the lock as well. Edme actually gets an entry on Dixon. And Shot wanted to go die as well, I guess. And Arrow is down. Oh my fucking lord, this game. Now Henny must be wondering how the fuck does that happen? Because literally, how do you all 4 players go down one by one? You have Henny with a deagle shooting better than this guy in Fairfield. Okay, that's an interesting game. But the thief side round for XelyReign. Raining their way out of prison. Definitely not. But why is this map called prison? There is only one place that has cells. Or two places. You call the whole map prison. There's nothing prison-like around here. Like, yeah, sure, tall fences and all. That's it, you could have it anywhere. We're opting for a slow A push now. Shot this died, because why not? And now it's Xan to do the grenade. And the bomb goes down, but Xan gets the kill. And flank killed when he gets him, so now we quickly 3v4. Very diffusable bomb. That's a very diffusable bomb. Sadly not really against like 4 terrorists, but they'll never get 2. We just can't understand, like, please on the city side, let's not die. Let them plant so they have to play around the bomb. Or let them at least come into a choke point and then let's peek together maybe, not one by one. Well, second round for the T side. I really do hope that this map ends as fast as possible, but they don't know what they're doing either side. This is semi-finals of Europe and neither side knows what they're doing. That's like Brazilian teams already. Worse than literally they're worse than Brazilian teams. Double opener on mid. That's as much strategic depth as we will get, but it's an anti-eco, so 4v2 already. Janke's looking for some more fights. Cannot get a got connected. Arrow on the other side with Talander. Now our rifles obtained. Massive grenade hit. Arrow made it himself. And Talander just cannot react. What the fuck is happening? Arrow just made it himself. I can understand it. Okay, it was an eco round. It was good eco, it was 2 kills, but what the fuck is happening? You cannot make this up. Full buy on both sides now. What are the Polish gonna do? This is probably the fastest timing you can get into any site because the map is so small. You could make a B split in 15 or 10 seconds off spawn. But we are sitting in T-spawn and mid. Well, at least they're not dying. The city is also playing passive. And actually Xan is boosted up onto a weird angle. That's an interesting one. But I think the T's are going B, so it won't really help. So Arrow has full info in mid, but Henny is still holding it. If he gets flashed, then he should cook. And Yankee's got a mid lurk. And we did a B fake, we're going A. And there is only shot there. Because Xan is focused on mid. Yankees is gonna do a lot here. Yankees gets Henny. Now shot has to do a hell of a lot. Is Yankees still alive? He's staying as well. And finally dipping. But he's gonna get chased down. When he comes to help, that doesn't do much. And 3 frags going to the side. Either side. Now 3v3. Order maintained. Talaver gets 1. It's a 10-second plant onto B side. Never expected it to on this map. Bomb going down. 2v3 outer plant. And the retake is coming in already. When he gets one though, has to reload, so that puts Bernie in a very tricky position and Nixon just gets both of them, so quick round for the cities. Very quick indeed.
Bomb has been
Nice
defused.
retake though.
Counter-terrorists win.
From my understanding, Talaver and Nixon know what they're doing on this map. Arrow might know a couple names. On the XELY side, I think they have some ideas. Like, they definitely did strats on this map, but they're just so shit at strats like this. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen now. T side, playing control again, control the whole map. But we're not controlling anything aggressively. Nixon boosted up again, and Bernie actually finds a kill onto Arrow indeed. And why not? Why not peek me on the city side and just die? I mean, on this map, it shouldn't matter that much. Are we really full rotating because very through utility? We really full rotating because very through utility. And now we're just planting on A for B, and Veddy is already in his spawn. And Veddy gets to have a mid lurk, he gets to watch the flank, he gets to fight Talaver, or shot going down. Now don't want it to be actually finds a kill onto Talaver. In city spawn, cause why not? Dixon finds one. Henny and Dixon still going for it. But Henny goes down very fast. Now Dixon 1v4. He's still moving forward. I mean, it is the last round. But I get a bit late into this one. Let me get his second of the round, and that's an 8 for a half for Quiet Night. No clue if that's a good half or bad half. But I guess we'll find out on the second side. I know there is absolutely zero idea on this side of Quiet Night, so let's see if the city side is good from the Polish guy. But from my understanding, they just do one thing and they do it all the time. And then they might have a couple of stuff like push mid or something. Feels like a B split. No, just a double net window. And a slow B. Arrow throws a fake flash towards A. Does that do anything? Absolutely nothing. Cities are sitting very passively. They know it's such a small map, you can just run into the site when the T's are entering it. And no one really buys Molotovs and pistol round, because why would you? We want to buy Kevlar like Ixon and be cool. Because utility is meh. Alright, people's coming in, let me get Arrow. Because Arrow peeks before the flash. And that's B push cancelled. Talaver going for a mid lurk. But it's still a very hard round for the C's to win, in my opinion. Unless the cities just donate kills. Let me very close. Let's see what I think I can do here. Let me can do nothing. But he does get out alive somehow. Mid lurk has been dealt with, and now it's just a tough match on the side. And definitely the city decided. Because down to a 4v1, got barely anything to do here, and now 1 HP as well from the nade. Gets double pick, doesn't hit a single headshot, so around for the cities, and this is gonna be a long map, I already know. This is gonna be a long map, because T side, the Europeans, they don't work together. Well, funny enough, on this close range map we're going for a full eco on T side, and just rushing. Well, I think we're going A. Yep, we're going A. What can Yankas and Wayne do about it? We'll find out in a second. That he already nearby as well, drop it in. And a nade kill sound already on the shot. Let's see if anything else will happen here. Info gained, one player on A. But before they push in, I don't think any rotation will have to come in. Why are we taking so long? We literally have clocks. There is not a flank coming. Just go enter the site and die already. Damn. You have zero utility either way. Arrow and Henny pulled a deagle. Nothing stable here. One thing we're seeing a lot on the European scene is knife kills though, because people are so bad at shooting that you can just opt to switch their knife and get a kill with it. Do we have the plus coming in? Yep. Holy shit, someone went flying. And not a single kill for the T side, so clean round for the cities. Economy built. Going against the rifles this round, but those SMGs are definitely stronger on close range maps, and they do have a full rifle buy coming in if they do manage to lose this round. Any death here for XELY means just a rifle upgrade. And actually a fast mid-take coming in from the T side. Utility down to arrow, shot also going down. Dalaver gets one, but also goes down, and it was supposed to be a B split. No, it's just a B post with two players against four, and the ball cannot even get planted. Iksan finding an opener at least. Now it's down to a 2v3, but then you don't go CT. Iksan needs you. Iksan needs you. What the fuck am I seeing? And he gets the freest double kill in his life. And just doesn't look at the only angle he has to, but he still gets the kill. And 9th round confirmed for the T side. Economy now gonna be in shambles for both sides. Important economical round. With the rifles on the side of XELY, so we'll see how it's gonna end up. Either way, I'm fine. Starting with a B walk. We're walking towards B. Do we have any idea about what we're gonna do with B? We're buying so much util, I bet not even half of it is gonna be used well. But that me here might find contact up heaven. That means not looking for contact, but the T's are setting up to be ready there. Iksan with a lot of nades. I do like that. Util coming in. Push coming in. Dalaver. Short gets the bomb down. But not allowed to. So, what do we do now? We're slow walking through a smoke. And dying through smokes. Getting some reflex as well as Dalaver, but Iksan now with million nades and no teammates in a 1v4, bomb not planted. Looking for a flank kill, doesn't find anyone, no one home. And yeah, it's just round war, isn't it? Iksan looking for some exit frags, like he still has nade. Fuck me. And the city side doesn't seem like they want to push it either, even though I know how Bernie likes to push them. Yeah, Bernie finds his kill onto Iksan. One exit frag done, but definitely not enough if you're against 4. Now economy broken on the T side. It's already 7-9. The CT is coming back slowly but surely. And let's see what will happen. Maybe a fast rush for one. Dalaver has one flag. And he has an 8. And it's a default with Eagles. Fuck me. We really have to play the smallest possible. As slow as possible. It's literally Bernie taking mid control on the CT side, not the terrorist, it's the CTs taking mid control. Finding kills as well. Aggressively. Good for them. I like that pace, Bernie. That pace is what wins you tournaments in Europe. And XELY, flawless round for XelyReign. Up to 8-9 already, and now guns on both sides. But economy, wow. Economy, well built for CTs. Ts have a must-win round. What can Quiet Knight cook up? God knows. Bombs going A, bombs getting dropped. It's a hold, it's a default. Who won the lottery? No one did. I mean, cities are playing quite fast as well, so those holders is kind of useless. Seems like a B fake is actually coming in. Mutual raining in on B set already. Pulling rotations, but not all of them. Stay hydrated, kids. Yeah, we're just chilling. Dalaver walking into B side. B is one, and just goes back. Arrow chilling in A long. Now sneaking up closer towards A side, because when he started to make noise. And we are slow walking into A side, 2 players going down, 3 players going down, and now it's just an arrow. Not actually going for the plant. And he actually gets it as well. 1 HP remaining, but when he doesn't let him out. And now arrow in a 1v5 gets 1. Gets 2, but Young gets there to refrag. And it's 9-9, and it looks like a steady roll for the CTs. I really love the fact that the CTs are actually saving AKs even though there is barely any range on this map to shoot AK one-taps from. Like normal M4s just shoot headshots one-taps just fine. A lot of 10 meters or less fight here. Are we getting a force fire or an eco? We are getting a force fire. What are we gonna do? We are gonna default around the map that we don't know how to default on. Please Bernie, just push me and end this. I know you want to. Nah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. I mean, T side is not meant to be like the pushing side, is it now? Sounds like average fucking scrims in Russian tier 4, bro. Push on CT, camp on T, finding some contact in mid is Bernie, but gets out alive because we cannot finish the gunfight. And now the terrorist going towards B, trying to finish it there, and he's spearheading the push, and actually getting a nade kill on the entry, and that's a huge opener. But can we capitalize on that? Do we really have to wait for rotation? Dalaver gets a kill as well. Can we push the site already? Just push. Together. You'll be fine. We can't wait for the rotations to come. Bernie finally gets taken down, and now Dalaver fighting. Dalaver winning a fight onto Yankev, and winning now in a 1v5. Actually, T's managing to get a good round. It might be a flawless round for the T's. It is. Good job. Oh, this was fucking bad. prison match. Both teams are just playing face it. Like we sometimes move together, we sometimes don't. We just shoot, kill, if we kill, we win down. That's how it goes. No wonder people love this map from the fucking face it. You just get to play TDM with utility. Another B heavy default starting for the T side. Penny actually might look for an entry, but no, you know Penny's not going in. Why? Why should he? Let me the only guy there. Jankas and Stern is literally chilling in 6th zone. Now only left down to Betty. Sorry, I don't know why I said Jankas. Jankas been chilling on A the whole time. Yeah, Talaver gets a mid-lurk. It's being looked at, spotted, and Talaver goes back. He's not gonna go away though, he's gonna sit there because PTs are definitely not gonna be out there to kill him. So he just gets to stay. A B entry coming in, Henny gets the opener, and Henny gets the double opener. And now it's just Veddy holding the side, and against low HP Henny, it does finally manage to get one. But still a 3 before retake. Important round to win. Xsan gets an 8 kill onto Veddy, and Jankas down to 5 HP, so seems impossible, but we're Europeans. Let's just go for it. And results as expected. Veddy last man standing and goes down after 1 kill as well. 9-11. Best time to fucking fly a plane into my fucking building with this performance of Thunderstorm. Absolutely nothing happening on the map. Talaver finds contact in mid, and then we just finally decide to push to B side. Force spam from XELY side. Important round to win for the T side, because they're only gonna be facing worse economy now. And Henny has an op. That's an interesting pixel to be on, but he actually might get contact. Because Jankas is up close. And he gets flashed off the angle. Jankas getting to see that he kept depth just by a little bit. And we're just shooting at each other on A. Trading shots. But overall just chilling. Nothing happening around the map, so nothing to really call. Talaver slow walking mid as usual. Ready now closer there to find out about it. B push is coming in, Rogo down, Henny trying to get a refrag, doesn't hit a shot. Already 3 bullets by Talaver gets his mid-lurk. And what's gonna happen? Well, God knows, cause it's a deathmatch, it's 50-50. When he gets a kill onto Talaver, Etmi goes down low against Arrow, and it seems to be an A finish with Henny with all lurking on B. Henny actually getting the B side, but openers already happening and barely any time to rotate, so might have to commit. Already flanked behind as well. Venny walking down mid, Henny scoring his troops to A, but with this mid flank it might get a little bit tricky. Xsan managing to get out alive with the bomb, does have time to definitely like rotate in. And we are not ready for a guy to be on site. Like, there is a reason why we rotated. Why is Jankas like slow walking into no?
Bomb has been planted.
Like, either way, why are we slow walking to him? He didn't know it was an off, maybe. And we slow walk into another hope shot. Good job, 12 rounds up now. It's quiet night. They know they didn't expect to win on this map, but I guess the XELY is doing charity matches today. And how does the round start? Everyone from the team side splits off from one another again. So likely nothing to do for another 30 seconds at least. Youngest is up close on B again. But God knows what's gonna happen. Youngest might actually find contact. Henny is very close to him. Very close to him. Doesn't see him though. And Henny is just running away and taking a more passive angle. But why not? We just want cities to push and we're just holding for the cities to push. But as we have seen, it's not really happening on this map yet. Youngest getting another shot at the fight here. Henny missing a shot. Still alive somehow. Everyone's still alive somehow. Now we have Arrow, shot walking into A, gets smoked off, so goes back. And now it's Henny pushes belong volume 3. Looking for an opener. Unlikely to find the CT, just not ready for him. CT is playing very passive here. And Henny goes down. But he does take space, and Arrow capitalizes on this quick refrag, and they know where a teammate of his also is. Bomb goes down, Talaver gets usual mid-lurk onto Neddy. Arrow gets another opener onto Winnie, and that's 4v2 after plant. Must win round without a defuse kit for the PTs. Bernie also goes down, and now Edwin doesn't even manage to get one in his 1v4. Semi-final over. Quiet night through to the final. And unlucky end of the road for XelyReign.